keeping it out in the waters. New study shows changing weather could affect whether humpback whales keep coming back to Hawaii in the future. KITV4's Jefferson Tyler reports on those whose livelihood could be most impacted by the change.
Every year, people pack into whale-watching tours, hoping to catch sight of the gigantic humpback whale in Hawaii. The season ended just about a month ago.
We had seemed like a little more than the previous year, so it seemed like it might be an increase.
But a recent article in Frontiers in Marine Science says that changes may be coming. It estimates that by the end of the century, climate change and rising greenhouse gases will disrupt 35 to 67% of humpback whale breeding grounds. The ideal temperature for mating is under 82.4 degrees Fahrenheit, and a study estimates that water temperatures will be higher than that in many of those areas. Hawaii is one of the areas where the humpback whales come to mate and give birth.
When we looked at that map and saw the isotherm that we had in red creeping over one after the other breeding grounds, we were quite surprised.
That's a pretty significant number. It's huge. That's a huge amount. But they're smart animals, so if they make this trip every year.
Local whale watching tour, the Adventure Boat, says having fewer spots to find these whales could be a problem for their bottom line.
It may affect the number of whale watching trips that we do. Obviously, it's not going to reduce the number of people that want to go see them, but if it's not something that we can deliver, then we're not going to do as many of those trips.
Not everyone sees the study as ominous.
I don't think it's going to have any impact. It might even encourage them to head down to the warmer waters or stay longer.
But at least one of the 3 University of Hawaii Manoa grad students helping out with the study has what they believe is a solution to the problem.
It's really crucial that we try to reduce our greenhouse gas emissions.
Jefferson Tyler, KITV4 Island News.